welcome to Whispers in Ink. Happy Crafter Day, you guys. I know it's not as much fun if I'm not live, and I'm sorry. But, you guys, today I am at my very first crop. As you can see, though, I'm home recording this video just for you. And today, you guys, we're going to be doing what we should have done last week, which is Christmas year-round. Remember, we talked in January on the first Saturday of the month that this year we're going to be making Christmas cards on the first Saturday of every single month, so that by the time we get to November, December, January, that we can send out some of the Christmas cards that we already have made, and it's not as stressful. Today, however, again, like last month, we talked about when you do this, making a couple cards each month, that maybe you would be more inclined, is the good word, inclined to do things that you wouldn't do if you were making a whole bunch all at once. Like last time we did heat embossing. This time, we're doing something simple, you guys. This could be a card that you could switch up to make to a birthday card, which you probably could have done that with the snowflake cards too. Just change the sentiments around. This month, though, we're making something a little bit more simple for those folks. We all have them in our lives, you guys, that open up the cards and they look at them. Oh, those are nice. And I don't want to say they discard them, but maybe they do. So we all need some of those cards, right? And laugh in the comment section, because we all have those folks that we do, the super simple cards for, because I hate to say it, but they don't appreciate our artistic abilities, right? Anyways, you guys, there's no video worksheet on this because this is simple card base, 5.5 by 8.5, and 3 3/4 by 5 layers. But what I want to talk about is, number one, I want to talk about the stuff that we're going to use today. And then number two, thinking outside the box. Because you guys know, I'm not only here to inspire you, but I'm here to give you permission to try something new. And I think we might be doing that today. So let's go run down everything that I'm going to be using so that you have the list easily accessible. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to be using, you guys, is the Painted Trees embossing folder. This is a holdover item, you guys, from the winter catalog. And then the next thing that we're going to be using is the Forever Forest. This one is in the annual catalog, you guys. This is also a holdover item. And then, of course, we can't be using the Forever Forest stamp set without using the dies. And I already have my die pulled. We're going to be using this one. And then for our sentiments, you guys, did you know that the Greetings of the Season is staying? It's an online exclusive. We have used the living you-know-whats out of it, you guys. And it is applicable for what we're going to be using, or what we're going to be needing throughout the year. So with that, we're going to be using that. And I'm going holidays this time. But let's talk about this. Soft Seafoam, Lemon Lime Twist, and Granny Apple Green. And oh my gosh, if Paula isn't excited about this, I don't know what to say. You guys, out of the box colors for me, because normally I go with Crumb Cake and Cherry Cobbler, Crumb Cake Mossy Meadow, do Cherry Cobbler Mossy Meadow together. I like the darker colors, but here's the time that maybe you could put in, we're only making 2 cards, put in a little extra tweaking of our color combinations together and try something new. This is the try something new part. Okay, so here's what we're going to do first. We are going to stamp our trees first, and then we're going to die cut them out. I'm going to do 2 sets on our piece of soft sea foam, and I'm using Granny Apple Green ink. And apparently we need to ink this up because apparently we need to do another Fun Friday tip with re-inking. I didn't realize that this Granny Apple was so bad. How did it go? Ooh, I like that. So there's our Granny Apple Green. I'm going to try to get the next one a little bit darker. Oh, there we go. That'll work. And I'm okay with the kind of weary. It's snowing outside in this one, you guys. That's what it is. It's snowing. Okay, so we got that. And then there's our 2 pieces. Now I'm going to go take this over to the cut and emboss with a little piece of my low-tack tape. Da, 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 da. Did you guys see the Fun Friday tip yesterday? I hope you did. Remember how we talked last time, or the other day? What were we doing? What video was it? Wednesday night? We were talking about only do it till it clicks, right? And then back it up so that the other one doesn't get wrinkly. That's what I'm doing with this one. Now, if you wanted to conserve a little bit more paper, you guys, I could have flip-flopped my stamping. I'm not worried about it, though. Not worried about that. All right. So here are our 2 die cuts. Oh, and look at me. I left the ink open. Shame, shame. All right. So we've got that. I'm going to take my piercing mat because on my inside, I'm gonna talk about Sherry. She loves it when I talk about her in my videos, you guys. Because what we're going to do is we're just going to do a little extra action on the bottom here. And I'm going to do it on both. I think this one, we'll just do full trees here. On this one. There we go. So there's that. And then we have words to stamp, but I'm going to wait on the words. We're going to, oh, I could do the insides. Happy holidays and season's greetings. I don't know that I like that. We'll do the wishing you a. No, I don't like that either. I was going to do season's greetings. And because I wanted to use the skinny letters for the front. Happy holidays. And we'll use the ampersand, I think. And Happy New Year. Or actually, no. We'll do wishing you happy holidays. And we'll do it that way. Okay, I like that better. Wishing you a happy, there we go, holiday. Because wishing you a happy holiday, that falls into that category, you guys. It could be if you have someone who celebrates Hanukkah or whatever other holiday. So they're wishing you happy holidays for that one. So our wishing you will be on the front. And this one, we're going to do it this way. Happy that way. And happy that way. Or holidays that way. So there's that. Those are our inside pieces. I'm glad we thought about that for a minute. Okay. Now, let's assemble the cards. I already did the embossing because, you know, by the power of the video, right? I already did the embossing. We've got Granny Apple Green and Lemon Lime Twist as the layer. And this one, we've got Lemon Lime Twist and then Granny Apple Green is the layer. And I'm going to do one of these with ribbon and one of these without ribbon because we can. And why not? I had ribbon here. I grabbed the white ribbon. I left it on the table. Now, I think that we're going to just tie a knot here. We do just a knot. We don't need as much. So, and this could be, you know, this could be the card, you guys, if you've got a single guy in your life that you're sending Christmas cards to. This is a little bit more guy-ish, right? So that would be, you know, and those are usually the ones that aren't as, I don't want to say appreciative because they all appreciate a card, but not as inclined to maybe save the card. Okay, so we've got one with a knot, like that. And this one we're going to put dimensionals. Da, 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 da. So you guys know what my plans are today. What are your plans? Tell me in the comments. Because you know I'm nosy. Nosy, nosy, nosy. And remember, because we did 3.5 or 3 3/4 by 5 on this, there's going to be a little bit more of a reveal. And of course it's crooked. Oh, goodness. Crooked, crooked, crooked. You know what? That's all right. Because trust me, the guy's not going to notice. We can do, I think we'll do it like that. Yeah. I notice though. Carefully, don't mess it up. And you guys that love your undo, that works too. I've been shown it, you guys, but I don't have any issues typically pulling my pieces apart. Probably because I don't push them on real tight right away because I always like to double check. And I think that that is something I learned early on because, you know, you can't always tell if things are crooked. Maybe, I don't know. And maybe it's just me being bullheaded. That's a possibility too. I will admit to that, being bullheaded. And I'm okay with it. Okay, so we've got that. There's our front. I think that's pretty. I like that. Really like that. This one's going to be a little more flat because we're not doing any embellishments. We're not doing any ribbon. I know. No gasping. It's all good. It's all good. Glue on that. And I think we're just going to put that to the side like that. And then we're going to do our sentiment piece. And perfect. Wishing you a, and then I have my ink. I know, we're going back with the Granny Apple. And this one, you guys, I'm gonna, if my head's in the shot, I'm sorry, it wasn't good. So this one, you guys, we're probably gonna put this up on dimensionals, and I'm gonna put it over here with a flag on the end, and I'm gonna tuck this like this. So that one's going to be like that. And then this one, I think we're going to cut that one apart. I'm not 100% sure yet. I've got to take a look. So there's that. We're going to cut this. I don't think our end needs to be that long. So there's our flag. So we're going to take this, we're going to put a dimensional on the end here, and we're going to do glue here. This, I think we're just going to run dimensionals down the middle. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Take these off. Now, if I would have been thinking, I would have put this on the very end, and that way then I could tuck the, oh, look it did work. So that it just goes all the way across just like that. And then we've got a little bit connected to that dimensional. I'm still going to put some glue on here, you guys. Just as a safeguard, we'll take this one off. That one's already off. And we're just going to run this along the bottom. Make sure we're straight as, you know, I ever am. And then there's that one. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. We'll put this Happy Holidays inside this one. You guys, I have gotten some awesome response. And it makes me very, very happy that you guys are enjoying that we're doing this. So I'm very, very happy about that. So there's this completed card. We have one more. And this one. Let's see. That. I don't know that I like that. I do like that though. And we'll do a little bit of glue on each end of this, adding some attention to where our bow is. We're going to put that there. And yes, it's autumn. It's because of the dimensional underneath that greenery, you guys, that is sticking up like that. And see, when you're not rushing, come on. When you're not rushing to do Christmas cards, you can do some fun little things with your sentiments, right? Doesn't have to be crazy. Oh, we got to put the inside on that one. Almost forgot. Almost. Make sure that stays there. So there we go. So two very similar, but not entirely, Christmas cards. Wishing you a Happy Holidays for that one. Kind of cut up the sentiment. And then this one, we kind of just kept our banner going all the way across. Wishing you a Happy Holidays. All right, so now we have two more down, you guys. So 4 total. And like I said, this one was an easy one, and I kept it easy intentionally, you guys, because sometimes you just need easy in your life. And I know that Paper Pumpkin is the perfect easy, but those don't come until later, right? So take that opportunity, check out Paper Pumpkin, so that you could have some easy cards for those that maybe you sent a card to a couple years ago and they just didn't send one last year. You know, don't discard all of those. Don't give up on me, that's what I'm saying. But I hope that you have enjoyed the month 2, you guys, in the Christmas year round. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have an amazing Saturday, you guys. Coffee cheers. I know I forgot to grab my coffee. Coffee cheers, and have a great day getting crafty. Bye, guys.